Jackie Robinson's impact on baseball broadcasting. When we talk about the game of baseball, it's impossible not to mention the name Jackie Robinson. Robinson's impact on the sport goes far beyond his success on the field as the first African American to play in Major League Baseball. Not only did he break down racial barriers in the game, but Jackie Robinson also had a significant impact on baseball broadcasting, forever changing the way we experience and consume the sport. Before Jackie Robinson's entry into professional baseball, segregation was deeply ingrained in the sport. African American players were excluded from playing in the major leagues, and this exclusion extended to baseball broadcasting as well. For decades, African American fans were unable to see players who looked like them on the television screen or hear their voices on the radio. It was a stark reminder of the racial divide within the United States. However, when Jackie Robinson made his debut for the Brooklyn Dodgers on April 15, 1947, everything changed. Robinson's impact on baseball broadcasting was immediate and profound. As the first African American player in the major leagues, he drew enormous attention from the media, both in print and on the airwaves. This attention, in turn, forced broadcasters to acknowledge the racial barriers that existed and take action to integrate the broadcasting industry. One of the most significant impacts of Robinson's presence in baseball was the increased coverage given to African American players by broadcasters. Broadcasters began to focus on showcasing talented African American players, highlighting their skills and abilities on the field. As a result, African American fans finally had the opportunity to see players who looked like them and were inspired to pursue their dreams of playing professional baseball. This increased visibility played a crucial role in breaking down barriers and promoting racial equality within the game. Jackie Robinson himself understood the significance of his role in changing baseball broadcasting. He became an active participant in the media, using his platform to advocate for equal representation of African American players. Robinson granted interviews, appeared on television shows, and collaborated with broadcasters to create opportunities for other African American players to share their stories. By doing so, he not only impacted the way baseball was covered on the air, but also paved the way for future generations of African American broadcasters and commentators. Robinson's impact on baseball broadcasting did not stop with his retirement from the game. He continued to be a vocal advocate for racial equality in sports and society. Robinson's tireless efforts to break down barriers led to an increased representation of African American voices in broadcasting, both in baseball and other sports. As a result, the broadcasting industry became more diverse, reflecting the multicultural world we live in today. Today, we take for granted the diversity and inclusivity we see on our screens during baseball games. We see broadcasters from all races and backgrounds providing commentary, analysis, and interviews. But it was Jackie Robinson's impact on baseball broadcasting that helped lay the foundation for this diversity. In conclusion, Jackie Robinson's impact on baseball goes far beyond his achievements on the field. His presence in the major leagues broke down racial barriers and forever changed the landscape of baseball broadcasting. Through his actions and advocacy, he paved the way for increased media coverage of African American players and gave a voice to those who were previously silenced. Robinson's legacy lives on in the diverse and inclusive nature of baseball broadcasting today. His impact will continue to inspire future generations of broadcasters to strive for equality and representation in sports media.